Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Ryan. This is my channel Fig Life, and I'm going to be posting regular content now. I finally got rid of a really terrible roommate, so the house is all to myself, and it's time to get nerdy. I figured I'd start it off with something I've been waiting to open for a little while now. It's the Haslab Skystriker. So we're going to open it up and see what it looks like. There you go. I mean, this thing isn't a beast of a box. I mean, this thing is heavy as hell. And I have a feeling it's because, oh, well, look, inside of the box, what is it? Another box. Funny, because we know inside of this box is, that's right, another box. So, as we get ever closer to the actual toy. I pretty much backed this bad boy, even though I don't really collect G.I. Joe O-ring figures, but I do have like a pretty wicked 3.75 collection of like army vehicles and stuff, so I figured this jet would fit right in. Cool, so when we open it up, you can see there's like some cool kind of like diorama runway pieces. It's pretty neat. I like that. These are definitely going to get used in some photography, etc. Pretty cool. And inside we've got all the stuff wrapped up in Hasbro's favorite new ecologically sensitive packaging. And we've got several carded figures in here. I'm sure you have already watched it if you care enough, but I'll just go through them here. So they're in these kind of like nice little separators. First up, we got Ripcord, and it's pretty dope right here. Night Force Ripcord, pretty rad. And he's got like, you know, like a gun, and even though he has, I guess, yeah, he does. He's got like a little scuba gear inside of his little kind of backpack loadout, which is cool. And there's the back. You can pause it if you want to look. Pretty sweet. I'm actually going to be selling all of the figures because I don't really collect these guys enough for it to be worth it for me, when I know I can just kind of like sell them and recoup what I spent on the whole thing, and then keep the jet, keep it for a while, maybe sell it. And here we have Fighter Pilot, codename Brad Ace Armbruster. Looks pretty badass. These are all unpunched cards. Pretty cool. It's like a little spaceman looking dude. Pretty awesome. And then we have my girl, Scarlet, also in like fresh blue spacewoman, I should say, outfit. And they're looking great as well. She's about that counterintelligence. You can see that right there. You know, just knows how to get up in that ass. Okay, and then we got Radar Intercept Officer Failsafe. Pretty sweet little dude right here. And all his info, all those goodies right there. He's got like a fresh helmet and a gun. So classic. I mean, it's great that they're making these O-ring figures. I'm kind of more into like the more modern looking figures for photography and posing and stuff. But that's pretty sweet. There is a huge, you know, market of folks who are down with the OG looking figures, so that's cool that they're making them. And then, you know, that slimy weasel himself, Cobra Commander, and he is the enemy leader. But is he though? I mean, if you ever watch the show, and I do, because, you know, YouTube has that like 24-hour stream of G.I. Joe, I mean, everyone's just talking mad shit to him all the time. I mean, it's kind of like the best situation ever for like a villain. Like, everyone just dogs him. No one takes him seriously. Everyone treats him like shit, and then he fucks everything up. So that's the great thing for the perpetual war between G.I. Joe and Cobra. Just Cobra being hella stupid. So we got a Cobra Trooper right there. Pretty cool. And kind of looks like a ninja a little bit, you know. The enemy. He is the enemy indeed. Okay, and last but certainly not least is the Cobra Ground Crew, and he's like a directing air traffic ninja, right there. And his weapons are like little light sticks and then like a big damn bazooka thing. So, you know, he still can get down and get funky, all that all that jazz. So that's pretty rad. Skystriker itself. Got some more packaging. More packaging, more packaging. Yeah. Okay, we got like the pretty awesome, excellent, like little ground crew vehicle, you know. They can work like gas up the jet and stuff like that, which is so rad. I mean, if you're anything like me, you're totally always hurting for diorama pieces, little things to give your pictures and dioramas flavor, you know. And this is just great. I mean, we definitely need a lot more of this kind of stuff. More vehicles, more accessories. I really wish they'd get on top of that. And with Haslabs, you know, at least they can. So that's pretty cool. And I know you can put all the missiles and all this different stuff on there. So I appreciate that. And hella more packaging. Okay, we got like some wing pieces. Got the ejector seats, very important. When you're getting shot down, it's got a little, you know, the little parachute on there. And wing pieces. Yes, very important. If you don't want to get sucked out into space, a little cockpit window. Great. Okay. It's like Christmas. I mean, this is pretty sweet just for this, you know, like, what are all the goodies? All right. More wing pieces. Little assembly required, of course, but that's part of the fun. More wing pieces. Okay. And even more. I mean, this shit is chock full of wings. All right. You need that. All right. Yes, Christmas time. And then just like a shit ton of missiles, which, I mean, these are great for anything. I mean, it's good to have a good, like, it's good to have a fresh loadout of missiles every which way. Pretty much anything you're trying to shoot. Even more missiles. I mean, this thing is just like missile palooza. Love it, love it. A big ass fucking honking danger. Yeah. Oh man, I mean, there's so many missiles I almost forgot something here. Even more, I mean, this is a lot of murder going on here. Just lots of murder. And even another one of these. I mean, this is just so much stuff. I mean, yeah, just lots of miscellaneous pieces. I'm gonna got the ladder, more pieces. I mean, packages inside of packages. I mean, ooh, these are like the little. See, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, like little shooting effect pieces. You know, we need so much more of that stuff. I mean, any figures. Absolutely any figures need that. And hopefully you can even use these with other stuff. So, got like the afterburner ones. Got like some smoke on it. And that is pretty rad too. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'm just going to try not to lose any of this stuff, even though I'm sure I will. Lots of little stuff to worry about. Just hits keep coming. I mean, and these are pretty much all effects pieces. So many, and then got like long ones. These are long ones with like the smoke effect. So cool. I mean, I really hope they just start doing this more with regular figures. I mean, how Mezco always comes with like cool like little gun effects and stuff. I mean, how much more would that really cost them to do? Not that much. There's this plastic. I mean, they could damn nearly reuse. Then between their different lines, between all that different stuff, seems like it's worth a mold to me. Got some more of these kind of like rising up off the groundy looking ones. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll make sure to recycle all this. Hasbro would be happy. Okay. All right, and then some big ass blast effects. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Burn some motherfuckers up with that. Okay. Okay, make sure I'm not using anything, okay. And then this pretty dope little base that really, you know, ultimately makes no sense. Why would a plane be attached to this? But again, just a really cool kind of diorama thing that can hold all the missiles, and you can kind of just have it holding the missiles in the background of whatever pictures you're doing. So that's great. I mean, paint that with some, black wash. Really make it look kind of scuffed up. That's killer. Like that. Okay, and last but certainly not least, one more box. Very cool. They give you just a shit ton of stickers, as well as the schematics for how to put it all on. And even more stickers, just so many stickers. I mean, that's awesome. Again, something they could totally include with other products. Wouldn't cost that much. Would be cool. Just a grip. Just a grip of stickers. So many. We got Cobra ones. All types of different little snarky sayings on here. Appreciate that. Okay. And finally, we have the Skystriker itself. There we have it right here. Look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Looks beautiful. I mean, really one of the coolest things is about G.I. Joe stuff is, I mean, you can just display the boxes. I mean, that's what I do. I kind of have some of the boxes even of just the, they had those like dollar store, like knockoff Lego things. And I had them bad boys up too, just because, they got them cool classic 1980s paintings that are just so cool. And just great display items as well. So here we go. That's the whole thing. Combat Jet Skystriker XP-14F with wings that sweep in and out. Both in and out. That's cool. Very nice. All right. So, open sesame. All right. Ooh. So nice. Yes. Keep that box nice and pristine. Okay. All right. In here we've got the main event. Of course, gotta untie these janky little paper tie things, which is, hey, it's good for the environment, I guess, but super annoying. Ooh, okay, all right. More cardboard. I mean, this is like literally like 10 pounds of cardboard. Can't forget these. These are the actual engine turbines. Come alongside there. So we got to do a little bit of construction on this, as it has no wings or anything else attached to it. So it actually has a canopy on it already, but this just is like a second canopy in case you break the first one, which is kind of nice. I mean, we appreciate it. So it's got this kind of like lever that makes the wings come up and down. Hold that, stick this on here. Yeah, I heard from some of the other people's videos that they were a little finicky to go on, but it's not too bad. You know what I mean? It's first world problems all day. I'll take it. Yes, okay. Making you work for it. I don't mind. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's really happening. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess it's got two different kinds of back fins. You've got like a black option as well as the gray, which is pretty cool, especially since you can make it like a Cobra jet. It seems like they probably have the black fins. Get the landing gear that comes down. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That bad boy, that like that. Okay, all right, that shit popping off, that's cool. It's got the little tow line in the back. It's dope. Slide this bad boy around. Oh yeah, hey. very cool. And then just kind of outfit it with all the goodies. I mean, it's so cool. There's like all types of little details and stuff. You can pull little panels off, put them back on. It's really, yeah, it's one of those toys that are actually made for playing, you know. It's great. And then just, of course, got to put the 10,000 missiles on there. Yeah, that's cool. Like all the different parts of, you know, little blast effects and things that go with it. This is for the chair. It's so cool. I mean, there's just like so many photography options. So many fun. It's such a cool like diorama unto itself. You know, and then kind of gave you these kind of runway things where you can, I guess you unfold it. You know, you kind of unfold it and then make it like lay flat. And that really makes for a cool, even additional diorama display. So that's awesome. Redmobile. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's just like a million things you can attach. You know, you put the ladder on the side, you put all the missiles on here. You know, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. You can watch many of the other channels to see how it all goes on there. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. Like I said, I'm going to be actually posting content regularly now. I will be covering things like this awesome giant Optimus Prime, you know, the cool Soundwave from the Bumblebee movie, stuff I got off AliExpress, all the kind of like 1/7 scale things and the knockoffs and things like that, because those are cool and not that many people do reviews. But then I'll also be kind of covering Hot Toys figures and, you know, Hasbro shit and all that kind of good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.